What's up, guys? It's Govinator. We're back with another Gov Reacts. I got so much good feedback from our Ren series that we're going to keep it going. So hang out with us here, and we're going to see what we got. We're looking at Ren, The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Let's check it out. I still love this guy's guitar skills. Oh! Dude, I love it, man. Acoustic is so close to my heart, though, man. It's so good. You know, here's the thing about Ren, man. This guy cracks me up, though, because he's so out there, right? Like, he's playing this beautiful acoustic music, and then he just, like, goes into this... He's almost like a bard in a pub, somewhere, back in the day. And I just love how it's so up and down, right? He's everywhere. He's rap. He's got great vocals. It's just so off the wall.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame?
So, all right, I still got like busker vibes here, right? Like, it makes me think of that street band that blew up on YouTube for playing Minnie the Moocher, right? That's where I get the vibe from. But at the same time, he tells a story, right? We all love stories. That's why we fell in love with, that's where music began. It was all about telling stories. And I love that this guy's bringing this back, man. We're missing it, right? For me, country music was a big thing. That's because they told a story. One of my favorite songs, Kenny Rogers, the Coward, the County. Oh God, it's the stories, man, and I love that he's bringing that into the new age of this generation.
Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me your...
Alright, so... Is this gonna be a love story? I don't know, we'll see.
Your money, bitch, give it to me.
Oh, no. No, I called that one wrong. It's a robbery.
Then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone. Don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite.
I got a question. All right, so I'm an American, as you guys obviously know. And it's always depicted in movies, shows, etc. Are the streets of London really that bad? Because everything you hear about being in the streets of London is getting mugged. Or, I'll wet you up, fam. Stuff like that. Like, you see all these videos of all this stuff. Like, are the streets of London really that damn bad?
I feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reach with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And
his, articulation of words and how well they flow together. Just the creativeness and the cleverness of his rhymes are absolutely wonderful. I mean, I absolutely love this about him. I'm not a huge hip-hop fan, but, there is some stuff that I like. And, look at Eminem, Lil Wayne especially. If you actually listen to their music, like Lil Wayne, for instance, Mind So Sharp, I'll fuck around and cut my head off. Like, there's so much genius in those kinds of lyrics, and he's doing this here, and it's absolutely amazing. I love it.
And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street, somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Oh, so it's not over. I thought that it was over, but it's obviously not. So, like I said, I love the fact that he's telling a story here. And he's emphasizing on, 1,000 times before. That's a crazy part about the world, man, is you could do something 100 times and it's absolutely perfect and safe. And then just that one time, right? Right place, right time, or for, in her case, wrong place, wrong time. But, this kid has so much to say, man. I love that you guys turned me on to this, and that I had some really good comments suggesting more videos. I mean, I'm gonna watch all of his videos, and we're gonna do reaction videos for all of it, because I absolutely love this kid, love what he stands for, loves what he's doing. So let's continue on, because apparently there's 10 more minutes. I'm sorry, I keep stopping, but man, this guy just makes me want to close my eyes. Like, just close your eyes and listen to the beautiful acoustics this guy's doing. Amazing, kid. You're going to go far. You gotta be kidding me!
I'm Alexis Howard. I am the...
Come on, YouTube, you're gonna do me like that? Whoa.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech.
What a clever analogy there.
Where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
This guy's analogies are amazing.
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
All right, so I'm curious as to, because he's given a lot of detail there, right? Number 54, some of the other things he mentioned. I wonder if this is a true story. It's very possible. Here's the thing: is being, prior military, going to war, working in law enforcement, working in the prison system after that. It's unbelievable to you, and it's a hard thing to deal with and to swallow. Is that the monsters in this world are people that you would never think that they were. Working in the, prison system in the state of Illinois, we had a lot of famous murderers, etc. And coming in as a newer CO or anything and not knowing who these people were and then finding out who they were, you would never know. It's scary how how small the world is and how evil people can really be, and it's crazy. So I'm curious. I'm gonna look into this after and see if this is based on a true story.
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
What a clever way to put a visual cinematic into this video, right? It's him with a guitar in an alley, but yet he amazingly is able to take, into that perspective, and the cameraman here falling over, from Screech's perspective. Wonderful. And I gotta tell you too, like, hearing this story, working in law enforcement, you run into crazies, and there are people that are like that, even for something as simple as, like, not even committing a crime but just being confronted with law enforcement. They just lose their freaking minds, and it's like they have no idea what's going on. They don't care. They don't have any fear for your life or theirs, and that's the scary part, is being able to look at someone and they look through you. That is the scariest thing that I have ever seen on this earth, is having to go toe-to-toe with an individual that... It's one thing to get your ass kicked, right? Ass whippings get handed out every day. I'm not afraid to take one, and I've taken many, and I've also given many. But the problem with a person like that is that they won't stop. There is no, okay, they're going to beat me, and then I'm going to get up and live to fight another day. With a person like that, you might not come back from it. And if they get the slightest advantage on you, you're done. So this is a great tale.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
He's right. It is such a shame. And in my prior experience, like, for what? What did he gain out of that, right? A couple of dollars, and now he's dead. Not even 15 minutes later. It's always baffled me, the psychology of why people do what they do, and for what? Now there's 2 lives taken. For what?